What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone's staying safe, staying healthy. Saturday I did not do a live stream. If you guys haven't checked it out, go follow me on Twitter. At the bottom of the description, you'll find a link to my Twitter. I tweet every time I go live, but I also tweet whenever I have to cancel a stream. And Saturday, I was having to do a lot of quick moving with my boyfriend. Apparently, they are wanting to take the next couple of months to be redecorating everyone's apartments outside. So we had to move everything from our front porch patio into the back room, which sucks because that back room was going to be storage for a lot of our overflow stuff that we just don't have room for, but we still kind of need. And it sucks. This apartment sucks. I have stated it numerous times in my live streams, but you guys still stick it out with me, so I appreciate it very, very, very much. But Saturday I ended up going into a seizure pretty early in the morning. I ended up having two, and I was very sore because I didn't get really fully on the ground. Normally I can get down to the ground when I feel like they're going to come on, but I was actually sitting where I was right here, just trying to sit for a few minutes, and there's like another table right next to me. When I tried to get down on the ground, I kind of got in like in the best way I can explain it. I got in the praying position where you're on your knees, and then I went into the seizure, kind of curled into a ball. So I got a lot of pain in my neck right now. My back definitely. It's just crazy. I'm not saying this like sympathy or anything. I'm just wanting to explain why I didn't go live Saturday. It was is crazy. I was super sore, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be in the the best up mood that I could be, for a live stream. But I am doing a lot better today. Just a quick reminder: I won't be able to go live until probably later in the day tomorrow. I do have this first appointment with this new therapist, so I do hope everything goes well with this tomorrow. After I get back from my appointment tomorrow, I will be, depending if I don't have too much going on, I'll have a live stream set up for you guys. I'm not quite sure how long it's going to take because it's my first appointment with this doctor, so we have to do like all the setup and everything and getting everything situated. But nonetheless, you guys do see the really big number in the bottom left corner of your screen. It is not a joke. I have been resetting over the weekend. I am at 1700. And I'm starting to realize what I got myself into by shiny hunting these legendaries. Yeah. Already getting... it's already getting there. But we're going to try to do a couple more resets. Hopefully I can try to get to 2,000 today. Whether I'm on stream or off stream, I'll try to get to 2,000 today. Full odds is 4,096, so we'll have to see how that goes. We can definitely go over odds with these, and I kind of hope it doesn't happen that way. I'm going to start playing some copyright-free, royalty-free music for you guys in the background. There we go. Get my counter pulled up. Make sure it's on the right one. Okay. 1701. If I actually got this thing on stream, it would be freaking awesome. I would love it. I hope I can, truthfully. But yeah. Also, I did remove the goal just because there was something going on with the tracking progress of it. It's still going on, but it's weird. I just want to make clear that I'm not wanting people to donate out of sympathy for me at all. Donating is completely 100% like up to you. You do not have to do it to be a part of this channel. It is just something if you want to do. It'll help support me, but it's not a necessity, and I don't want anyone to feel bad about not being able to. As long as you're tuning into the stream, chatting, or just lurking even, you are like completely welcome. Everyone is welcome here. So I don't want people using that, trying to say, oh, he's trying to use something, he's trying to use his fans to, you know, sympathy to donate to him and everything, and I'm not wanting that at all. So I did remove that, but it is still ongoing. See, it looks so much like it, but it's not. There are times when I reset and it looks yellower, and then there are times when I reset and it's just pure white. And I don't know if that's like my monitor tricking me or what. But we will see. I've gotten it down to where with the load time and everything, I can do about 1 reset per minute. I can do almost 1 reset per minute, and typically that will roughly exchange me about 102 hours, give or take. Maybe 100 in like an hour and 30 or something. Ooh, this is gonna be one long hunt. I mean, we'll definitely be getting like halfway today, if anything. So hopefully it's halfway to full odds at least. If I can get to 20, if I can get to 2,000, I'm gonna try to get to 2048, which is half of 4096. Roughly, I'll try to get to like 2050, but maybe 2100. But that all depends. We are starting a little earlier, so I may get a little bit more resets in. But yeah, roughly it's gonna probably be like an hour and 30 minutes for like 100. So, ooh, this is gonna be quite a long stream. There may be a lot. I'm gonna apologize right now. There may be a lot of times where I'm just not talking because this is gonna take so long. I may be chilling. Just know I can see the chat. If you guys want to chat, message. If you guys don't, it's cool. But just know if I'm not talking, it's because I'm either trying to keep myself entertained somehow going through this if people aren't talking, but if people are talking, it kind of helps it go by a little faster. But I know some people can't stay for like the super long streams, and that's completely fine. But yeah, and I will let you guys know like how my appointment goes tomorrow. I'm not quite sure how what's all going to be talked about, what's all going to be done, but I know tomorrow I will let you guys, whenever I go and do the live stream, I will let you guys know how everything went with this therapist, because I've never met this person before. I've heard good things about them, but I've never met them personally, so it's just kind of up in the air at the moment. And the thing is I looked at that dude's channel. I talked about it last time. And I looked at how he did it, and it's not technically cheating. You don't need a secret ID. I think he said the secret ID was only for if you're needing the starters. But he has a little tool that can help calculate how many frames have passed and what frame needs to pass for you to get the shiny. But there's not really any cheating involved into it fully. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of cheating. I don't know if I would do it. I guess if I got to like 8,000 maybe, but I don't think I would do it. Because it doesn't tamper with your Switch. You don't have to have a hacked Switch. All you have to do is have a capture card and be able to, which I do obviously, it's how I'm streaming it, but all you have to do is have a capture card and then in like OBS or something, have a display output and have it track the amount of times your character blinks. And the tool just tracks how many times the character blinks through the window. It doesn't do anything to the Switch. It just lets you know how many frames have passed, how many frames need to pass, and when you need to go through and not go through, and all that kind of stuff. He explains it. I don't have the tool or anything. It's super confusing to me a little bit. I don't know if I would do it. But I guess, like, if you were hunting and you're, like, way over odds, I guess I could see people doing it, but I'm already, like, 1707 in. I might as well just keep resetting. I just hope it doesn't go like, oh, I got it in like 6,000 resets and stuff like that. It very well could definitely do that, but I really hope it doesn't. Just because, like, personally, I don't want to be doing this for like a whole month trying to get this shiny legendary, because I would like to move on to other legendaries. That and move back on to doing the shiny decks as well. Oh, another thing, I got hit with some pretty new news. The Harry Potter game that I've been super stoked about, the Hogwarts Legacy, had a full game, like, had more gameplay footage leaked, and basically they are now adding it to the Nintendo Switch family. So it'll be available on Nintendo Switch, the Xbox family of devices, so that means the Xbox X, the Xbox Series S and X, and the Xbox One X and S, PC and PlayStation 4 and 5. So yeah, so I've now got my choices set up. I don't know if I'll get it as soon as the game comes out, because I may want to see the old Harry Potter games. If you got it on, and I know I keep saying Harry Potter games, but this isn't like a Harry Potter game. It's based around the Harry Potter world, but it's more or less based on Hogwarts side of things, and you're a different student. You're not Harry Potter, but basically, the old Harry Potter games would have a different type of gameplay mechanics when it came to like the Nintendo DS or the Game Boy or the Xbox. They all had different types of mechanics and different styles of playing, and not all of them were great. But with the Nintendo Switch, they've been doing like the main port of the games over to the consoles as well. So whatever you would play on the Xbox would be the same on the Switch and be the same on the PC and stuff. So if it's going to be like that, I'm going to get it for the Switch. If it's not going to be like that, I may get it for the Xbox. But I have a almost 99% guarantee that it's going to be the same way as the Xbox and stuff. And you'll be able to play it. It'll be the same open world type stuff with Xbox and PC and PlayStation, and you know, nothing's gonna change about it. It'll be the same game that we saw at the State of Play, and I can't wait. I will definitely be streaming it and playing a lot of it on my Switch if I can get it for that. I just want to wait for a little bit to see gameplay of it on the Switch, and I'll also save up some money for it because I'm going to be getting the Pokemon game first. Because I know you guys like Pokemon on my channel. I just keep hitting my mic. I know you guys like Pokemon on my channel, so that's going to be a no-brainer. I'm going to be getting 9th gen, obviously. But, yeah, so I can't wait to play it. It's going to be so cool. Hey, welcome in the stream, Hunter. Welcome, what's up? I still wonder and see, like, how do people get so lucky with getting it at, like, 500? Like, it's just a big wonder to me. I really wish, like, I mean, I could, but I don't want to get in trouble with it. I don't want to get another. See, if I was on Twitch, I could play copyrighted music and just not save it as a VOD. But YouTube won't let me. I mean, my videos aren't monetized anyways, but if I could totally play something other than this copyright royalty-free music, I would be doing it, be making it a lot more. I'd be making it a lot more interesting. Ooh. Yeah, hopefully everyone that joins into the stream, hope everyone's having a great day today. Just doing some work. Hey, no problem, man, no problem. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get to like 2,000 today. And that'll be almost halfway to full odds. I was watching, honestly, yesterday, I was watching That Bald Gamer, and I was like right behind him the entire time with my resets. No, Bald Gamer, if you're watching this, hopefully you have better luck than I do getting the shiny, because I clearly don't have enough luck right now. I know it can go up to like 3,000. It just shocks me how, like, it just shocks me how people get it at like 500, 600, and they're not cheating. Like, I don't see it. Like, they have to have probably the best luck out there. I'm not trying to sound like I'm complaining either, because I know I'm still like a bit under odd. as well. Magical number 1717. I will say though, I am pretty impressed that I've gotten this far and I haven't had a crash. I've gotten this far and have not had one time my game crash. So they definitely fixed that. I'm very happy about that. They do know how to fix things. It's just they want to take forever with putting it out. So ILCA, when you want to do this rumored 5th gen remake, don't be taking too long with these updates, especially when they're like minor quality of life updates that many people want. Like, you've clearly cut down the load time almost by like half, and you fixed it to where there was no crashing with resetting, when you know people do a lot of resetting for shinies. Anyone who's like into gaming at all knows people soft reset for shiny legendary Pokemon, even if you've never played a Pokemon game in your entire life. As long as you look it up on YouTube, which if you're getting into the Pokemon game, obviously I think you might have done already. But yeah. Oh man. Just keep those changes if you're going to do the 5th gen remake, because that's my favorite game and quite a bit of other people's favorite game, and we don't want to see it ruined. Hopefully they don't put the chibi characters in. I really hope they don't put the chibi characters in. I'll be really grateful if they didn't put chibi characters in it. Do the graphics like Game Freak. Like, we know they can do it. What's my opinion on Pokemon cards? I collect them. I have quite a bit. I have a bunch of Pokemon cards in my binder. I think I opened up a couple of packs on stream one time too. I would show them, but it wouldn't have the best look because I have a blue screen filter going on behind me. But yeah, I collect them. They're pretty cool. Wait, what? No, that's white. See, the thing is, every time it resets, it looks like it's yellow, but it's not. It's going to be a lot darker than what it is. I'm having the same problem whenever I did Palkia, and I got this far in with Palkia. He started to look shiny, and he wasn't. Which kinda just makes me think my eye's playing tricks on me. Again, sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot during this stream. It's like, I just want this thing to shine at this point. I don't know if I'll get to 2,000 on stream or off stream, but I'll definitely try to get up there. Because I don't want this. Like, I really do not want this hunt to take absolutely ever. That's weird. Orange, if you're watching, thank you for subscribing. I don't know why my notifications didn't pop up, but my phone did. So, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, my notifications are turned on. That's weird. There it is. There it is. My phone was just way ahead of it. Thank you for the subscription, Orange. Thank you very much. one of my moderators just texted me saying he would be in the stream today, but he's having to be at work till midnight, which is absolutely crazy. I told him not to worry about it, just to make sure he gets enough sleep when he gets home, make it home safe. Ooh. But we'll see. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I'm probably repeating myself, but I don't know. That just threw me off. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot. These hunts go for like ever, and like 2 days. So I'm at this point where I just want it to shine for me. I know I'm way under odds at this point, but I'm going to try to get at least halfway to odds today, if possible. So, you know, it just kind of depends. But I think we can get to it. I think we can get to it. Whether I do it on stream or not, I don't know. I do have a couple things I need to go do before stores end up closing today. But, yeah. So just know tomorrow the live stream may be pushed back until later. Just because I have an appointment with the therapist tomorrow that I set up myself. So, you know, I told you guys I was having some pretty big bouts of depression, and I'm going to be going to get some help with that tomorrow. So, kind of nervous. I've never met this person before, but I've heard pretty good things about them, so we'll see. Also, I think yesterday when I tweeted out that I was going to be live streaming today, said that there's probably going to be people banging on the roof. They actually didn't bang on the roof today, thankfully, but they have said that they're going to be doing all these renovations for the next couple of months. So it's like at any given time they can just walk up on the roof, start doing renovations for all the apartments. And yeah, it kind of sucks, but me and my boyfriend are already looking at places to move to. We're already tired of this place, so we'll you know, hopefully we'll be out of here. Hopefully it'll be better where I can do nighttime streaming like I used to, because I kind of missed that. Oh. Come on, you yellow llama. Just pop up. And every time I reset and I get further and further, it starts to look more and more yellow, and it's, again, my eyes playing absolute tricks on me. When I get it, I should name it Pikachu. I don't know. If I get it, I'll probably forget to name it. I don't know when I'll get it. Like I said, I went to like went to 2000 for Palkia. Like I said, every time I kept getting closer and closer to 2000. And I think it's just because like Palkia has like a washed out pink color. but it just kept looking shiny and it wasn't. Like, they're not kidding. Like, any of the people that hunt legendaries will go and tell you, and I heard it from many other people, we can see the shiny physically, but it's not shiny. And it's probably because we've been staring at this thing for quite a while, for hours on end. It's like our mind's playing tricks on us. Oh. Yeah, if I can get to 2,000 tonight, I'm gonna try to push it and see if I can just get to 2,050, maybe 2,100, and get a little bit over halfway to full odds. But no, when I looked at that dude, I can't remember. I think it was Papa Jefe, something like that. His YouTube channel. He shows how you can calculate how many frames there are. You don't need a secret ID. You don't need to hack your Switch. You don't need to do any of that. As long as you have a capture card and you can put it up to your computer, he has a tool that will track the eye movement of your character, and you can like blink. And determined on how many blinks there are, will determine how many frames there are. And you need to get it to a specific frame. And so, I don't know how it works, but it doesn't hack into your system or anything. So I don't know if it's considered cheating, considering that it's not messing with the game or the game files directly. You're just tracking how many links you have and you get it. Because it doesn't do anything to the Switch. Now, I don't know personally if I would do it, because I probably would feel very guilty about it. If I did something like that, I would let you guys know, but no. All I've been this far into resetting, and it's just crazy. You've been hunting Dialga for over a week. I feel you, Orange. I feel you. I hunted Palkia over 2 weeks, and I quit. If you really, really want it, don't do what I did. I just caught it. The only reason why I caught it was because, one, I didn't know you could knock it out and come back after you become the champion to hunt it. That's my bad. I did not know that. Had I known that, I probably would have just knocked it out, became champion, and then come back and hunted it. But, you know, it's already said and done. It's fine. But considering I've already got Arceus, regular form Arceus, theoretically in Legends Arceus, because you can't shiny hunt Arceus in that game. All the legendaries are shiny locked. But considering that I've already got regular Arceus in that game, I don't really have any means to catch it regularly in this game, especially when Pokemon Home comes out. So, you know, I'll just be sitting here resetting until it pops up shiny. It'd be considered analysis. Hey, what's up, Alvin? It would be considered an analysis type method. I don't know if it would be I don't think it would be considered cheating. Just a really deep analysis into finding out how to do it. I mean, if people want to do it, by all means, go ahead and do it. It's like, I'm not going to sit and judge people for doing it. But me personally, since I'm already this far in with resetting, I might as well just keep going. I mean, I will more than likely get more than halfway to full odds tonight. Whether I do it on stream or not, I don't know, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated on Twitter. Again, if you want to stay up to date with my Twitter, links in the description at the very bottom, so you can go ahead and check that out if you guys want to. I've fully found out that I can do at least 1 reset per minute. That's how long this load time takes. No, I know. No, that's all I know. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Well, I mean, I don't even know if it could be considered exploiting because, like, if it was exploiting, you'd be doing something with the game files directly. Yeah, but how'd you get none? I think it's pretty impressive that someone came up with that tool. I think it's pretty impressive because he made the tool himself. He's been editing it and updating it, and it works a lot of the times. He's done it on Shaman, he's done it on Arceus, he's done it on pretty much every single legendary that you can catch in the game itself already. And I think it's pretty impressive. He came up and coded a whole tool to put out to the public. He put it out for free too. It's on one of his videos. I'll try to find the video and I'll try to link it in the description. Where he's talking about how to use the tool at least. He has multiple videos over it, but I'll try to find the one where he goes in depth about it. Because he actually shows you how to set it up, how to get your character eye being all that, like, captured and stuff like that. How to get it all working, for that matter. What Pokemon can be hunted, what Pokemon cannot be hunted using it. Pretty much all the legendaries can. I thought you said you were going to go get prescription. Okay, go for it. Okay. Well, I didn't know if you came home from lunch. Oh yeah. Yeah. What is my favorite shiny? So, no. My favorite legendary shiny is Rayquaza. That's my favorite legendary shiny. Because if you were to go with anything green, then Mewtwo would have to be my favorite shiny. Kyogre or Groudon would have to be my favorite. They're not. Rayquaza is my favorite shiny because normally he's green, which is my favorite color. My second favorite color is black, and that's his shiny. He has both my favorite colors. But if you're talking about regular Pokemon, from 1st to 8th gen, my favorite shiny is Rillaboom. 100% Rillaboom. And the reason why is because it broke the kind of standardized... Not every grass type starter had the turquoise type shiny, but a good majority of them had the turquoise type shiny where they're green regularly, but their shiny was turquoise. Heck, even Snivy had a turquoise color. So when Rillaboom came out to be a thing, Grookey wasn't green, and I didn't know what Rillaboom was going to look like. So when I fully evolved my shiny Grookey in Sword and Shield, and I found out that he was lime green, he had lime green hair, like the perfect shade of lime green for me. It was awesome. He immediately became my favorite shiny. Well, that, and also it was the starter I picked. So yeah, Rillaboom would be my favorite regular, but no, legendary shiny would be Rayquaza, which I definitely will hunt. I just hope it doesn't go as long as this one's been going for. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. And this is like only day 5. Full day 5. So this is only like 1 full week's worth of shiny hunting. Yeah, both are good shines. What's your favorite type of shiny, Orange? What's your favorite shiny? Oh, please just shine. Oh, hey, have they done any construction? Okay. Honestly, I didn't hear them banging on the roof. Not today. I just got an email saying that they're gonna do it for the next couple of months, and I'm like, oh great. So at any time of the next couple of months, I may get a bunch of noise in my live stream, and I'm not very happy about that. Oh, okay. Favorite legendary shiny is the Dialga, normal shiny, Gallade. Both pretty good. Gallade's pretty good. Definitely with Dialga. Dialga's definitely a really good shiny. I went with Palkia for here because my boyfriend wanted Diamond. So I went with Palkia, but Palkia, it played Pearl on the DS. So I kind of wanted to relive playing, you know, Pearl on the Switch. Unfortunately, I didn't get the shiny. So I didn't start shiny hunting until like 5th gen, and I still have never caught a legendary shiny in my entire time of shiny hunting. I've never caught a shiny legendary in the main games. Now in Pokemon Go, yes, I've caught a couple of, you know, legendary shinies, but as far as doing it this method in the main games, no, I haven't. I do have shiny legendaries in Sword and Shield, but those entail of the gifts that you got, like the event that we got for Zora. So shiny Zora, or whichever one we got. The electric cat looking one, that one. Not Zoruk, but or its unevolved form, but the other one. They just sound so familiar. They sound so similar. Zoruk, Zora, and Zorora. I know. And they're not related by any means. I got that one through the event. And then of course I got shiny Zemazentensation through the event from GameStop and stuff, so. But as far as like resetting for one, no, I've hunted them. Have I caught one? Nah, not yet. Unfortunately. My hunts have either come up as fails and I've just moved on from them, which is my fault. Or I got too busy and I didn't continue them. So if I catch a shiny Arceus, it is going to be my absolute first shiny legendary in these main games, which I think would be pretty freaking cool considering that it's the god Pokemon. Like, I think it'd be pretty cool. So kind of hoping I can catch it. Considering that it's also post-game, I don't really have anything else to do in the game. So, by all means, it's not the first shiny I'll have in this game. But it'll be the first shiny legendary of any of my games. And I'll definitely be keeping it with home and everything and transferring it because why not? First shiny legendary I've ever gotten, I'm keeping that with me. So yeah, I don't know if I'll name the I don't know if I'll name Arceus if I get it, just because it being the first legendary that I've actually caught shiny, I might keep it with a regular name, but hey, just keep me and you are in the same boat, Orange, so hopefully we can catch it because it'd be really awesome. Initially, I was wanting my first legendary to be Rayquaza, and I thought that would be pretty cool considering it's my favorite legendary. But this came to be a thing, and I'm like, oh crap. I did hunt for Moltres, but I never got it. I got to like 700, and then Arceus became a thing, and I was just like, screw it, I'm just gonna catch Moltres and go catch the other one. Arceus would be a way better shiny, in my opinion. But no, definitely just keep going for it. I mean, even if you go full odds, just keep going for it, because I've seen people get it at 8,000, 6,000, 10,000. It just, I guess it just depends, like, how bad do you want the legendary? Because, I mean, there are other ways. Like I said, like, if you have means of either like having a capture card, and I think he said, like, if you don't have a capture card but you have like a camera or something you can connect to your computer, you can set the camera in like front of your TV screen or something, and it'll still track the eye movements like normal. So if you want to do that, you could. I mean, I don't judge people for how they want to get their shinies, as long as it's not physically exploiting the game files themselves. The minute you hack your Switch, or you put a cheat code in, or you do something to kind of you do something with the game files in specific to get that get the shiny, I consider that to be cheating. Now, that's why I'm kind of on the fence. Like, with this, I don't think it would be considered cheating. It would just be a very, very, very deep analysis. It would probably be considered an exploitation, but not one that they could track you for, because the thing is, they can't track your computer. They can only track your Nintendo Switch. And the thing is, the Switch is never being affected. You're simply just tracking motion of the eye of a character. Now, you could sit there and say, well, I just happen to have gotten really lucky because I let my character sit there and blink over and over and over while I was doing the dishes, or I was walking my dog, or cleaning the house, something like that. And then, boom, they couldn't say you cheated in a way. The only way they'd be able to do that is if they had video evidence of it. So, and 9 times out of 10 people who are going to do it, they're not going to record themselves doing it unless they're wanting to show how to do it. But for me personally, I probably wouldn't do it just because I'm this far into the hunt by doing it this way, that I might as well just keep continuing. The only thing I could say, well, no, I guess you could still do it even with the Switch Lite. You would just have to have like a camera, and you would have to have like your Switch Lite pointed at the camera, and you would have to hold it still so it could track the eye system. So I guess if you have like a kickstand like this or something, where you can just pop it up. There, I'm white, you can see through it. You can like pop it up and sit it down and have the camera point at it and track the eye movement. Because I mean, like, that would work, and he has shown that it works numerous times on all the other shinies. The only time that it doesn't work is if it jumps. So there are times where like you can have like a little code running, and it will count how many frames are going. And if you don't get it on the specific frame, it won't be shiny. So, you know, that's why I said I don't think that would be considered cheating, because it's not exploiting the files itself or hacking your Switch in order to do it. You just have a really deep analysis overlook of it, and you could do it that way. So I guess if you weren't a shiny hunter and you were just wanting to collect the shinies, but you didn't want to cheat in a way to get it, but you didn't care how you got it, it's just as long as you couldn't get your account banned for it, then you could do that. I don't judge people how they do it, but you know, it's because everyone has their own method. I always typically do the same thing that everyone else is doing. I'll just look up on YouTube like, oh, how to shiny hunt this, and then, oh, it's resetting, or oh, it's eggs and Masuda method, and you need a foreign ditto, stuff like that. But the one thing they could have done to make this a little bit of an easier hunt, ILCA could have made the Masuda, or not the Masuda, could have made the charm. I should call it the Masuda charm, because quite honestly, the shiny charm does not work unless you're doing the Masuda method. But make it to where the shiny charm was like it is in every other game. Like, make it to where it's a little bit easier. Get the shiny charm, be able to shiny hunt the legendaries. Would be a lot better. No, Masuda had to go up and say, no, I want the shiny charm to affect my my method only. Like, that's pretty scumbaggish, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really don't think he should have done that, but he did, and he is now facing the backlash of every single YouTuber, video game catalog. I've also read in video game magazines that people are not happy with him for doing that. That little sneaky move. It was so bad. He could have just left the shiny charm alone, let it do what it normally does, but he had to make it to where no, it's only for the Masuda method. Like, oh, you want a shiny, you have to do my method. Like, no. Nobody likes to do that. Shiny hunting should have numerous methods, so many people can do the method that they like. And the way he actually sat there, he explained it. Because he said, well, if frames work with getting a shiny, how, because someone asked him, and he asked, how would, soft resetting work? And he said, the way it works is you're resetting those frames every time you soft reset. So it does kind of work in the same manner. You're resetting those frames every time you soft reset, which honestly is true. You are resetting the frame rate. So each frame is going to be different when you soft reset. So you have that kind of chance. So that's how the soft resetting works. He explained it a bit more in depth than anyone else that I've ever, mentioned it. Oh man. Like I said, I might only get to do like 100 on stream today, like 100 resets on stream today, because I have a couple of other things I need to do before the day does end up ending. Making sure we have everything set for the apartment to be getting repainted on the outside and everything, which means I have to take down the awning and everything on my porch, which honestly sucks because my apartment is right underneath this kind of eucalyptus tree, and I get all the seeds on my front porch, and they're probably going to be stepping there like, why isn't your front porch clean? Why is that tree still behind my apartment? You can sweep that thing every day, and you wake up, and it's going to be a big mess. Trust me, you've done it. It's a big pain in the butt. I don't like it at all. Now, if they cut the tree down, that'd be different. Or if they could move it somehow. I don't know if you can move the tree or anything, but excuse me. I have to say, while live streaming, I haven't had any bot problems, which is a big, unusual thing to me. Normally, when I'm on, I get like one or two of the new bots coming out where they just have like a bunch of random letters in their name. As long as they're not posting like links in my chat, that's when I'll try to catch it whenever it happens. Usually my other moderators will catch it. My boyfriend Alvin, he'll try to catch it. He's one of the moderators. Usually I have either Vaporeon or Cam or my sister in, and they'll both be moderating the chat. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Despite the first Pokemon game I've ever played being Pokemon Yellow, the Game Boy Color. Well, I played it on the Game Boy Color. It wasn't in color. It was in black and white. But you could still play Game Boy Color, or you could still play it on the Game Boy Color. Yellow was the first one I've ever played. My favorite out of the entire series, Pokemon Black and White. The reason why is I've talked about it a couple times on my other streams, but the reason why Pokemon Black and White is one of my favorite because one, it's when I first got into shiny hunting, but the story was immaculate. Like, they had topics in that game that normally you don't hear about being talked about in kids games, like death, afterlife, enslavement, and what is your purpose on this world supposed to be. Like, those are really adult topics for a kids game, and I played it when I was like 13 for the first time, and it honestly, like, it was probably the best game I played. That, and because I can relate so much with the character Sharon. Now, Sharon, well, one of the people who are your friends and I guess nemesis. It's not really a nemesis. He's more as your friend. They around that time they were getting rid of the nemesis type thing, and you were best friends. Y'all went on the adventures together. Of course, you battled each other, but you went on adventures together with them. So Bianca and Sharon, I don't know why I say Sharon, but Sharon and Bianca are the two friends in that game. And I relate so much with Sharon because personally, I kind of had something like what happened to Sharon happen to me, where he gets told in the game, you know, you can't become the champion because you lost, and he feels defeated and feels like his purpose on life is just stripped away from him. And I kind of had that happen to me when I was like 16, and more or less it really happened when I was 18, when I wanted to become a professional wrestler or a, you know, MMA fighter, and I couldn't do that because I have seizures, and one wrong hit to the head and I could be out, and it could be devastating. So what Sharon does in Pokemon Black and White 2 is he becomes a gym leader because he had to find a new purpose in his life. So he moves on, and it takes him a couple years, but a couple years he ends up becoming the gym leader, and he finds his new purpose in life by trying to find something he's good at that is related to what he's good at. Now, me, I wanted to become a wrestler because I wanted to entertain people and everything. So when I got told I couldn't become a wrestler because of my seizures, I ended up turning to other things, like, you know, making my friends laugh and stuff, and doing like small little comedy bits. But I really wanted to entertain people, and I knew when I was in high school I did YouTube, so I'm like, all right, well, maybe if I get back to doing YouTube and doing gameplays and stuff, maybe I can entertain people that way, and that way I kind of get back into the like the little entertainment business. And so, you know, this is kind of like me on my second leg, where I've had my dream stripped away from me, but it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I just had to dream a new dream. So that's why Black and White is probably one of my favorite games, because I can relate with that character so much. Hey, what's up, Cam? What's up, man? How you doing? Are you on break? Hopefully it's not too hopefully it's not too long until you get off, because dude, having to be at work until midnight, that sucks. I mean, I get it because I've had to pull long shifts, but it still sucks up to midnight. Just try to be safe when you get home, man. Try to be safe when you get home. But what would be your favorite Pokemon game, Orange? What would be yours? So I told you mine. Yeah, just a reminder for people who are just now tuning in and hopping into the video or the live stream. Tomorrow, the stream will still go on, but it's not going to be at 3 o'clock. I may not be able to schedule the stream just because I'm going to that therapist appointment, and I don't know how long it's going to be. But as soon as I get done with the therapist appointment, I get back home, which the office is not far from my apartment. Once I get back home, I'll start doing up the live stream. So definitely just keep an eye out for a tweet on Twitter, and if you haven't already, make sure you click the bell for notifications. That way you just don't miss it. Probably Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus, okay, that is another good one because that is right up there with Black and White with me. Because again, like, I did a full playthrough of it on my channel, and that one does have some pretty big topics in it. You know, going off into an adventure in a whole world that you know nothing about at such a young age, and you're trying to find your way and make your own place in the world, and it's kind of like being an adult, trying to find your place in the world where you belong and work for your keep and stuff like that. You know, so that's also another really good one. I can understand. I respect that answer. That's a really good one. Oh man. Just shine for me, Arceus. That's all I want at this point. You shine for people at 200. You shine for people at 500. At 600. 800. Even 1,000. Shine for me. Oh. Oh. Back out. You gonna shine for me, llama? Please shine for me. A answer to that is a no. Oh man. Oh, just so you guys know, because people who are just not coming in, I do still have the goal put up, the donation goal. And it's still up and active. If you guys want to keep it up and active, let me know. I got an email about something not tracking right with Streamlabs' donation goal tracker. But so I just deactivated because I don't want something on here that isn't gonna work. But I also don't, if you guys don't want to see that or anything, I'll just turn it off. Like, that's the wrong button. I accidentally turned off my notifications. They're back on, or hid them, I should say. But for my depression, a lot of my friends had asked if I thought about getting an ESA or an emotional support animal, which I don't have the means or the funds for right now. But if people wanted to like help me with that, they could. The donation, the link to it is at the top of the description and the bottom. It's the Streamlabs donation one. Or if you don't want to go into the description, my bot reposts it in the chat. But donating is not necessary. It's not necessary. It's only if you guys can. One, if you're able to, if you have leftover after taking care of yourself and you want to, that's fine. If you need to fend for yourself, fend for yourself. Don't feel like you have to donate to be a part of this channel. Never in my entire time of streaming has I ever told people they have to donate or ever talked about it. But this is just if you guys want to help me with being able to get it. If I do get enough funds through the live stream, I'll try to do a live stream of me gonna go pick up the animal and everything, and just do a little playful, not a live stream, but like a video over it, and have it uploaded to the channel over here. But yeah, it's just to help, because my depression has been getting pretty bad over over the weekend, with everything going on in the news, with everything going on in the world. I'd rather not talk too much all about it, but all that kind of stuff just kind of has been making me pretty down, even though my channel has been growing pretty rapidly. And trust me, I am beyond grateful for everyone that has ever checked out my video, liked the video, shared a video, or subscribed to the channel. You guys are beyond awesome, and you guys make everything so much better. But when I'm not live streaming or making videos, my mind kind of gets in that kind of weird place, and that's why I'm also gonna go see this therapist. But and that's why I'm gonna let you guys know what's gonna happen, because when I've never met this person before, but I've heard really great things about them. So we'll see how things go tomorrow. I'm not quite sure how long the appointment's gonna be. That's why I'm not gonna schedule a stream for tomorrow. It's just gonna happen when I get home. But I'll let you guys know how everything goes with that. But yeah, just know if you guys do want to, you can, but you don't have to at all. So that's why the goal isn't there. Because one, I don't know if it's working correctly. Streamlabs sent out some of their widgets aren't working correctly, and if something's not going to work correctly, I don't want it on the stream, obviously, because it's just gonna look weird. So yeah, it'd be weird if someone donates $5, but then it never moves up. You know what I mean? That's why I don't want to have it on there. If they're not sure it's gonna that their stuff is tracking right, I'm just gonna wait for them to put out an update, and it's not everyone's either, so it may not even be mine that's affected, but all it is just the widget being weird. So I'll just wait until they put out an update, and I'll put it back up on the stream. 1771. Oh, we're almost at 1800. Come on, shiny Arceus. I call it Arceus. You say Arceus. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Some other words I'm not gonna say on the stream. Is it because I'm calling it Arceus that it doesn't want to shine for me? Am I pronouncing it wrong? Ever since I have watched the anime, played the games, I've always called it Arceus, and that has been for years now. You think I'm gonna change it now? I know. I'm not gonna change it just because I'm not gonna up and change it. No, people say it's Arceus. I don't know. Working at work? Hey, no problem, Cam. No problem. Completely understandable. Just don't get in trouble, Cam. Don't get in trouble. Don't want anyone getting in trouble for my streams. Oh man. 1773. Oh, might actually get a little bit over 100 resets today on the live stream. That's different. I'm also not having to pause for a bunch of like bots coming in because I had to do that last time, which made things kind of difficult organizing through all of the stuff. On yellow llama, yellow llama. Also, if I do have to say, like, for anyone that's new, if I end up getting the shiny off stream, because I do the resets off stream as well, just so the hunt doesn't take absolutely forever. But if I end up getting it off stream, make sure you guys are at the bottom of the description. You're following me on Twitter and Instagram, because if I get that thing off camera, I'm taking a picture of it. I'm tweeting about it. I'm probably going to be hoarse the next day because I'm going to be yelling so happy. I will scream at the top of my freaking lungs. I don't care if my neighbors think I'm at thing insane, but just saying. I will be hoarse the next day. So if I end up being hoarse the next day during a live stream, y'all are going to know why. Which sucks, and I really hope I don't go hoarse. I ended up doing that during the playthrough of BDSP on my channel, and I had drank so much liquid during the playthrough just so I could actually talk through and actually read what the people were saying. Hated that so much. Hurt my throat so much. I remember popping cough drops like it was candy just so I could talk. Like, it sucked. Oh. Please be shiny. Please be shiny. Please be shiny. Please be shiny. Dang it. I have a feeling I'm definitely going to go over full odds for it. I can guarantee if I keep going through, like if I keep doing the resets like I've been doing, within 2 weeks I'll be at full odds. So, if they cut down the load time by almost half by the time I was doing Palkia, so I can get a lot more in The load time is definitely quicker, but I think within like 2 weeks, we're working on the second week. We're on day 5 right now. I might get to full odds within 2 weeks. You missed a lot since you were on stream. This is a little late, but congrats on 100 subs. Hey, thanks, Odd Studios. Thanks. And welcome into the stream, man. Welcome in. Hey, it's completely fine, though. If you ever have to, like, take a small break for anything for, like, the stream or everything, it's completely understandable. I know a lot of people that watch my channels are, like, they're still in school and they have, like, a lot of stuff going in, whether they're in college, middle school, high school, stuff like that. So that's why I try to watch a little bit of what I say now on stream, but I do warn that there's going to be a lot of vulgarity. I do warn people, so just say I do give you warning. Usually when me and my sister are in a stream together, there's some vulgarity because me and her can just talk like we're not even being watched. But no, it's you know, I have definitely changed a little bit, but yeah, thank you so much for the 100 subs, or for saying thank you and congrats on the 100 subs. Thank you. You started watching at 30 or 40 subs. See, I remember that too. I remember. Yeah, so you know what? Thank you, all studios, for staying so long, man. I really do. I greatly do appreciate it. Really, every single one of you guys that watch my channel, watch my videos, whether you're watching it while they're live or whether you have to come back and you know, watch the VOD of it on the channel. Anybody that's ever done it, like, thank you so much. Really, it does mean more than any donation could ever mean. Just having you guys here is enough support, and sharing the channel and all that has helped a great time. I do have a goal of 500 subscribers now. We did meet our goal of 100, so we have a goal of 500. I still plan on finishing that sleep block. We just have to wait until my internet isn't bad at the apartment, because when I did it, I got to the second gym and then the stream disconnected, so that really irritated me. But we were doing that for the, you know, celebrating 100 subscribers, but we are still going to continue that whenever we get our internet fixed, whether that's through the apartment or we end up moving, because we changed our router, we changed the Ethernet cord, we've changed everything, we've updated all the drivers, never had any problems. Just this apartment is really bad. Everyone is complaining about the internet here, not even just us, but the neighbors, other tenants here. It's crazy. Give me all your shiny luck. Well, thank you so much, Odd Studios. I really appreciate that. I hope it comes in handy. I think this is definitely day 5 of doing this, a full doing this. So, you know, I say fully doing this. Oh, I just got your message, Cam. If you're listening, I just got your message. Dude, that sucks. I really hope you get some kind of rest, man. That's such... The thing is, like, I've had that happen. Not at, like, where you work, obviously, but I've had stuff like that happen. Where you don't get off work until, like, super late, and then you got to be somewhere else at, like, super early in the morning. You don't get any kind of sleep. I have to save some of my worst job experiences, stories for you guys. I've already talked about some of them, but I haven't talked about all of them. Definitely have not talked about all of them. Oh man, like I said, I've narrowed it down. I can do about 100, or not 100. I can do 1 reset per minute. just the way the time loads and everything. I've even got macros set up on my mouse, or not on my mouse, but on my controller. You guys can't see because of the blue screen filter I have on, but I have a PDP afterglow that changes colors, but it's got back paddles on it. And I literally have it right here where I can just push this button right here and my character will move up. And I can hit A, home, X, and I can just do all that one-handed. So it's just crazy. Like, with all of that tied up, I can do about 1 reset per minute. I don't know if he got the shiny Chimchar. I think he said he might have given up on it. And I think he said he might have given up on it because he said that he was gonna probably just Masuda hunt it because he had gone so long trying to get it. Honestly, I feel him for it. I feel him for it really bad because honestly, I like Chimchar shiny. I really do. I went with Chimchar as my starter. But I would not, if I had the option of Masuda hunting or resetting, Masuda. I would do the Masuda hunting in this game for the starters. I do have a foreign Ditto, and that's actually how I got my shiny Infernape in this game. I think I got it in like 34 eggs, which was crazy because that's without the shiny charm. That was the first shiny I got was Chimchar. See, like now he looks like super white in that one, but when I reset, he's probably going to have like a tint of yellow to him. It's like, it's teasing me. This game is teasing me. Like, I'll give you a hint of the shiny, I'll give you a hint of the yellow, but when you reset, it's not going to be yellow at all. It's just going to be white. And it's like, crap. It's the game teasing me. Recently beat Platinum, which you think it's the hardest game, but maybe Legends might be I don't know. Like, Cynthia's not a joke at all. I definitely agree with you. Cynthia's definitely not a joke at all. She definitely was not any joke in this game because, dear lord, she beat me like 5 freaking times before I end up beating her. So, but congratulations on beating Platinum, man. That's cool. That's cool. Platinum's a pretty good game. Platinum's a pretty good game. I like it just because you get Giratina in that one. If you're gonna play the DS versions, I like that one because it's got a lot more quality of life changes in the game. And you get Giratina, so. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like that they put Giratina in Pearl and Diamond in this game, but. We're definitely going to continue with the Shiny Living Dex in Legends Arceus. We're gonna continue doing that, but a shiny god has been calling my name, but it's not wanting to apparently show up, sadly. Hopefully soon, hopefully. If I get the full odds within this week and I don't get it, I'm taking a break from it, and I'll go back to Legends Arceus, get a couple more shinies in that game, because I still need my shiny Oshawott and the first forms of Cyndaquil and Decidueye. I need the first forms of those shiny. Vibing with the 3DS XL. Hey, that's what I got. That's what I got. Actually, I got 2 shiny, or not 2 shiny. I got 2 3DS XLs. I got one with the I've got one with Solgaleo and Lunala on it, which is my favorite one. But I got another one that I just got out of the pawn shop, and it's my boyfriend's at the time, but well, I gave it to my boyfriend, but he didn't want to play it anymore, and he told me that I could have it back if I wanted to do something with it. And I ended up jailbreaking it because I wanted to put Snicker Stream on it so I could do a little bit more retro gameplay from it. But Snicker Stream doesn't work very well, so now I just got a jailbroken 3DS XL. What were the levels of the Pokemon I beat Cynthia with? That was a while ago. Ooh. That was a while ago. If you want, there's a playlist on my channel. If you want to know, you're going to have to go look at the playlist. Just look at the playlist and look at the last episode of the playthrough. Maybe skim through the level, like skim through the video a little bit, because she beats me quite a few times, but I remember I think I may have to like change some of my Pokemon around and everything. But I think there were like 50 or 60. I think. I could be totally wrong. They definitely were not high enough to easily sweep her team with. No. They were not high enough at all. And then like you can go back and fight you can fight her at like level 80 with a level 80 Garchomp, and I'm like, no. That level 80 Garchomp. No, the Garchomp made me so mad when it was not level 80. Okay, be right back. Or be safe. Right back. Like her Garchomp made me mad before it was level 80. I don't want to go back and fight it at level 80. I'd rather slam my head into a door numerous times than go back and do that. I'd have more of a fun time doing that. Yeah, I can't remember what the levels were. I do know like I know they'll pop up through the playthrough and everything, but yeah. I want to say they were like 40 or 50. Maybe one level 60. Maybe. I know I had one legendary on my team. It was Palkia. I had that legendary on there. But even with him on there, he would get one hit. That's crazy. Her team is just insane. Shine for me, Arceus. Shine. I will commend ILCA for cutting down the load time though. By how much, I'm not sure, but they did cut it down a little bit. Every time I load up, I'm having my fingers crossed. Hopefully that, you know, hoping. And it's not shining. Ten more and we'll be at 1800. Yeah, I'll definitely be getting over 2000 today. I had a level 50 and 60s. You had level 30s and 40s, 50s, and 160. Yeah, with that kind of with those kind of levels, yes, she's definitely not easy. With my kind of levels, it wasn't easy. So her team is definitely not a joke. Like, it is crazy that her team is that good. And the thing is I didn't want to use a legendary when fighting through with her, but I was so not about to have to fight that Garchomp. It was not easy. It was definitely irritating. And then now you can like go back and fight through the gym leaders again, and they're like all higher level now, including Cynthia, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm just gonna do my shiny hunting and call it a day. Like, I hate myself enough. I'll go and do it. No, her Garchomp will irritate me a lot. What's up, Vaporeon? Welcome to the stream. Arceus reminds you of some super hot guy from Legends. Oh yeah? Let me guess. Is he your crush's name, Volo? Is it Volo? On, shine for me, please. Oh man. This thing's gonna take forever. Like, I honestly see myself going over odds. Which is a sad thing, because like I really don't want to go over odds. But if it happens, it happens. You thought Volo was a girl for half the game? I mean, at first, I thought Volo was a girl. But then I got told, no, Volo was the guy, and... I can't even remember the girl's name, the one in the black dress. She was the girl ancestor for Cynthia. But Volo was the guy ancestor. You had like 30 something revives before the battle, and at the end you had 0, dude. Honestly, that's what I did. I'm not lying, that's what I did. I revived and heal spammed the entire battle. That's not a bad plan. I was trying to paralyze it and put it to sleep, but it kept avoiding a lot of my dang attacks, and I was not happy about it. Yeah, I don't know what the speed is on her Garchomp, but it's got to be insane, because it avoided like almost every single one of my attacks. Until I guess RNG just was like, oh, no, he's had enough, let's let him kill it. Because if you go through and you see like how angry I get at the end of that, dude, that entire battle, I get so irritated. No, her team irritated me. Her team irritated me a lot. My apartment complex emailing me weird stuff. The Garchomp was not the hardest part for you. It was actually Lucario. I could sweep... Okay, Lucario could be a big pain in the butt. But he wasn't the big problem for me. It was the Garchomp. For me, it was the Garchomp. With dang Aurora Sphere? Yeah. I know what you're talking about. See, he was the second hardest one that I had to go through. Lucario was the second hardest one that I had to go through, and I had that problem because he would always go and freaking do that dang thing. Garchomp definitely irritated me. I could definitely get damage done with Palkia on it, but between the Lucario and her Garchomp, if she had just those two, she'd sweep my entire team. I mean, maybe that was on me for not leveling them up high enough before going for the championship, but I thought they were pretty high level for 50, 60s for where I was at. And apparently not. Every other game that I've ever gone and done the Elite Four and the Champion with, I was able to do with like a level 50 and 60 team. Not Cynthia. Not Cynthia. Yep. 4 more before we hit 1800. I'll try to do a little bit more over 1800. We'll try to get to like the 2-hour mark like I normally do, but after that I gotta go get a couple of things done. I'll try to do a couple more resets off stream. I doubt I'll catch it off stream, but if the rare chance that I actually do, I will take a screenshot of it and be posting it on Instagram and Twitter. So, you know, now's a good time. If you haven't already, make sure you guys go and follow me over on Twitter and Instagram. Links will be both down in the bottom of the description. So definitely go check that out. Just on the off chance that something like that happens. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications. I greatly appreciate it. You don't mean to flex, but you did the Elite Four the first time, not even expecting to beat Lucian. I think it took me like 1 or 2 tries. I think it only at max took me like 2 tries. I mean, I know I had trouble with one of them, but for the most part, the Elite Four wasn't the problem. It was really the champion beating my butt at that time. But beating it through the first time, that's really good. That's really good. And 9 for me. Or not. Oh, man. Once I hit 1800, I'm gonna like take a quick 2-minute break to stretch. I need to go refill my cup because I need something to drink. I need to go walk for like 2 minutes. Probably not even fully 2 minutes. It'll probably only be like 1 minute. But yeah. Just make sure you guys go follow the social media links, and if I get it today, I'm going to be completely shocked. I'll be completely shocked. What starter am I going to pick for Gen 9? I feel like a lot of people are going to pick Fuecoco, but I honestly have already stated that I was going to get Sprigatito. So, yeah, I can't wait for Sprigatito. You're either saving up for Legends Arceus or Alpha Sapphire, and you're doing it XL. Alpha Sapphire is pretty good. Legends Arceus is really, really good. I would say if you haven't, out of the two, because I played both of them, but out of the two, probably go for Legends Arceus. It's really good. It's a really good game. And if you love shiny hunting, boom. There's a lot of them there. You just can't shiny hunt the Legends, but you know, Fuecoco all the way. I got a lot of friends that are gonna go with Fuecoco. My sister's gonna go Fuecoco. I'm gonna go with Sprigatito. Go Sprigatito. I really like it. I'm curious to see what the shiny is gonna be, because obviously, ever since I started shiny hunting, I try to get the starter that I go with shiny. So my boyfriend and I, we're gonna get the double pack. So when we pre-order, we're pre-ordering the double pack with you know, Scarlet and Violet in it. Normally, I get the one different from my sister because me and her will probably be on the live stream talking about it together, playing it together as well on the stream. She's been on the channel before. She's like my best friend. I call her my sister. She's my best friend. If you guys check the merch store and you see I stretch your boyfriend's holes, it's a play on words. I have 00 gauge stretched ears, and I met her when I was stretching her boyfriend's ear holes, so it's play on words. So that's what that whole merch thing is, what that is in the merch store. So, but she's been on the channel before, and yeah, so me and her are probably gonna play the same one because we usually get the different one, so I could help her with Pokédex. She can help me with the Pokédex, but she's wanting Violet, I'm wanting Violet. My boyfriend might get Scarlet, but I still need to see the legends before I see which one I'm gonna get. More than likely Violet, but Sprigatito is probably gonna be my starter. 3 months leading up to the release, I'm probably not gonna touch the internet. I want to blind shiny hunt Sprigatito and basically see all the new Pokemon for the first time. I don't blame you for that one. Honestly, don't blame you. I'll try not to cover too much of it because I kind of want to be surprised about it too. But if I end up saying something, I won't let you guys know about it unless you guys ask, and I'll probably just say it in like a DM or something because I don't want to spoil it or anything for people. But I get it. You'll see if it'll be locked, and that's going to be the extent. That's probably the extent of the research I'm going to do. Other than see what the box legendaries are. Other than the seeing what the box legendaries are, because that's going to be a big factor to see which one I'm going to get. Me and my sister have already said we want to get Violet, but if there's different legends, that if the Scarlet legend looks a lot better than the Violet, I'm probably going to go with Scarlet. Either way, I am getting one of the games, so we'll just have to see which one's which, and which one my boyfriend wants, which one my sister wants, which one I want. Because obviously we'll need both of them to finish the Pokédex. Best of luck for Ukraine. Yes, definitely best of luck for the Ukraine area. I definitely have put out big airs and everything for everything going on over there. Anybody in that area who is part of my channel, if you're in that area, please be safe. Get to safety. Russia has already shown what kind of character they have, and they've been, from what I've been seeing online, they've been attacking innocent civilians. So yeah, it's pretty crappy, honestly, and you know, I give my best of luck out there to them, and I pray for them to be safe and to get to safety. Arceus is kind of a shit show of leaks. It kind of was. Honestly, as soon as you showed me what Palkia was gonna look like, I wanted to just I didn't like it. I honestly didn't like it at all. Dialga looks a lot better than Palkia to me. I know a lot of people don't like Dialga's, but I think his looks a lot better than Palkia's. I can't believe they did Palkia that way. You don't want the Rot 1 bird spoiled or you would cry. I won't say anything. The only thing you didn't know going into Arceus was the villain twist. Everything else is spoiled for you. Everything else is kind of spoiled to me because I saw a bunch of the leaks. But honestly, yeah, the villain twist was a big thing to everybody. Which, hey, it was definitely a good twist. end up helping the villain and everything. I know it said like 1800 I was gonna go and get my drink, but it's fine. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. I'll just keep going. What's the matter, buddy? Oh. So, update. This little guy has been feeling a lot better. His ear has been healing up and hasn't been a big problem. He has still been clingy to me, but I think it's because I helped him nurse his ear back. He's been in really good and a lot better health recently. His ear is healed up. We've been putting some more medicine and medication on it, so his ear has been healing up. I know a couple of people had prayed and sent good vibes over to him, so I appreciate that. He definitely needed it. He's been perking up a lot, and he's in my lap thinking, should I jump down or should I lay in his lap? Hey, no problem, Mod Studios. Thank you for the shiny luck, man, and thank you for tuning into the stream. Be safe out there and stay healthy, man. See you in the next one. It's kind of predictable. You knew it was coming in like 30 minutes before it happened. He was acting like a he was acting a little sus. He was acting kind of sus though. I was like, I had a feeling something bad was gonna happen with him. It's just he was too nice from the beginning. Honestly. You like turtles? Why, did you see a turtle, Cam? Did you see a turtle? Now he's laying in my lap, so now I got a little buddy stream with me right now. Ain't that right, buddy? Good boy. But yeah, no, thank you guys for sending out good vibes to him. He definitely needed it. He's been perking up and everything. Ear's been healing up just fine. I've been keeping an eye on it. So, his ear's been fine, not been bothering him, and he hasn't been bothering me, has he? He's definitely been more cheery. Like, used to shake the little snack bag, and he would never come running for me. I'd have to go, you know, get him and show him I was trying to give him snacks. Now he'll come running up to it. So he's definitely gotten a lot better. Turtles are cute. I'm not gonna lie, turtles are very cute. I saw some turtles at the pet store and everything, and it was so cute because it was their feeding time. And I seen one, they were trying to eat some lettuce, and they were like, no, I want the carrot. And you just see their little mouth go up and like, and just kept on like cutting the carrots in half. It was so cute. So if you go on like another 5 months on hiatus, you'll know why. I'll know why. You're already forgiven beforehand. I know why. I don't want to be spoiled at all for it, but considering that a lot of what I do is on the internet, I'm probably going to see a lot of the spoilers. I don't even want to be spoiled for the Harry Potter game coming out, because the one spoiler I am very happy I saw, was that it's not just going to be for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, but it's also going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch. And I really want to see how it's going to perform on the Switch before I get it. So, because I said I was going to stream both games, and that's still true to this day. I'm going to live stream both games. I'll be doing Pokemon first, because I'll be getting that one first, but once I get enough money saved up, or people donate and I save that and put it back for that, just depending on where I'm at during that time when the game's released. I may still be saving up for the ESA, but during that I will definitely be getting the game and then live streaming it for you guys as well, because again, I'm a big Harry Potter nerd and I can't wait to play this game. It looks so good. The gameplay that got leaked, or not leaked, but released, it wasn't leaked. PlayStation released it themselves, but the gameplay looks so good, and it looks so much like Pokemon. It looks so much like the Harry Potter game I've wanted to play since I was a kid, so I can't wait to play it. And the good thing is because I know a lot of people are going to say, well, aren't you part of the LGBT? And I'm like, yes, I am. Given what J.K. Rowling has done with the stance of trans lives and everything, it's disgusting. And I don't support her, and like I don't support her ideology in any way, but I can separate the artist from the art, and a lot of the people in the movie don't support her claims either. So, you know, it is what it is, but Harry Potter has definitely been a big part of my life. Growing up, going to go watch the movies with my mom, playing even the really bad EA games when I was a little kid, because that's all we had at that time. Like, you know, I was the biggest nerd you could find with Harry Potter. And if I ever do a vlog of when I moved down to Florida with my boyfriend, when we go down to Universal, you're probably going to see that, yeah, I am a big Harry Potter nerd, because I'll be spending a good majority of my time in the Harry Potter universe over there, because it's fun over there. And I got to go one time. It was so much fun. I can't wait to go back. But to hear that it's coming out on the Switch, I want to know how good is it going to perform on the Switch first. And if it's going to perform, you know, decently well on the Switch, then cool, I'll get it for the Switch because it'll work with my setup. But if not, I'll get it for the Xbox, and I'll just have to run like a really long HDMI cable through my house to get to my capture card. So, but either way, I have been waiting for a game like this, and to just see it play so smooth and so well, I'm just so happy. Harry Potter's become its own thing. Like 98% of the fan base thinks Rowling is a little stinky. Yeah, literally, most of not all the fan base does not like J.K. Rowling or support any of her claims, but they're a big part of the way I put it. The fans have created their own universe with it. And that's how I see it. We created the universe, being the fans. We made it be what it is. Yes, she put the story and the ideas in our head, but we are the ones that made it feel so real and the world be so interactive. That's why I can't wait to play the game. And the best thing is, they even went up and have publicly stated that J.K. Rowling has nothing to do with the Harry Potter game coming out. They stated that publicly. She has nothing to do with it. None of the characters from the Harry Potter movies are even born yet, because this takes place in the 1800s, before Dumbledore was even born. Before he was born. Nope. Dumbledore will not be a part of it. He was not born in the 1800s. So, none of the Harry Potter characters are going to be part of the actual game, which, you know, it's pretty cool because you have your own experience with it. Need some advice for 30k for Giratina and BDSP, and it's doing my head in any tips. Feels like my game is bugged. Okay, Mitchell Hamilton, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I feel the same way. Just keep going. Honestly, just keep going. The thing is, I will say, if you don't care how you get it, there is a guy that I'm going to link his video here in the description. And I don't judge people for using this method. It is not hacking your game. It is not doing anything with the game files. But if you have means of capturing like the screen, whether you're putting a camera in front of your Switch Lite or a camera in front of your TV, or you have a capture card and you're able to monitor the blinking, you can do it. But just keep trying. If you're doing the resetting method like I'm doing, just keep going for it. Don't stop. It honestly, is a big pain in the rear end. I get it, but don't give up, man. Just keep going, and I'm sure you'll get it, man. Trust me. I've had super long hunts like this before, and it's not fun at all, but just keep going, man. You're at 30k. Just keep your head up, keep pushing, and hopefully one of these resets is gonna pop up for you, man. I am wishing you all the best shiny luck with getting it, and hopefully it doesn't take too long, man. I do seriously hope you get it. Head canon at this point is actually canon. Yeah. So, that's just stuff that I have planned for the channel. We have the 9th generation Pokemon game. We have Harry Potter. I say Harry Potter even though it's not Harry Potter, it's just Hogwarts, but it's based in the same world. So, yeah, I'm gonna wait and see how it plays and performs on the Switch before I play it. But if it performs just fine on the Switch, I'll get it for that. If not, I'll get it for the Xbox, and I'll still live stream it for you guys. You guys are gonna still have some pretty good content coming up, but I think I'm gonna end at 1820, just so we can end at like a positive number. I know I'm over the 2-hour point mark at this point, but we'll get there. But yeah, just don't give up, Mitchell. Keep your head up, keep going for it, keep grinding for it. Like I said, if you want to try that method, if you have any kind of means capable of being able to do it, I'm gonna find the video where he goes in depth of how to set it up, how to work it, what you need to actually run it. I'll link his video in the description after this goes live and after it goes up, so come back and check it out. A Harry Potter sleep lock, dude, honestly, I'm down for it. I'm not kidding. I'll do it. I don't know how long the game's gonna be, but I'll do it. A whole Harry Potter sleep lock? Yeah. Just as long as my internet doesn't cut out like it did for the last sleep lock. Yeah, as long as the internet doesn't cut out that time, I'm down for it. Grind through the whole game and get like 8 hours all the way plus of the gameplay through. I'm down for that. And I'm so happy you get to create your own freaking character. There was something I wanted. Again, I said I wanted something like that when I was playing the really bad EA Harry Potter games that were about Harry Potter. I wanted one where you could create your own character and go to Hogwarts and have your own kind of story into it, and that's what this is. And you can have your own house and everything. Again, I haven't decided if I'm going to go Gryffindor or Slytherin. I've done my Hogwarts test. I'm 50-50 for both. My boyfriend's 50-50 Gryffindor Ravenclaw. So I have to either choose, am I going to do Gryffindor or am I going to do Slytherin? I'm probably going to do like multiple multiple gameplay or playthroughs of it. Maybe not on the channel, but personally I'm going to want to play through every single house just to see if I can get any kind of different experience out of it. Even the ones that aren't really my house. Of course, the first two I will do is Gryffindor and Slytherin, but Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Not that meme again. Oh my god, not that meme again. That is so bad. That meme is so old. You know what's funny though? I saw some people, because I used to do Call of Duty on my channel. I saw some people that posted some pictures on Twitter of Twitch, what the viewer count was for Shrek 2 and what the viewer count was for Vanguard, Call of Duty Vanguard. And Shrek 2 had easily double the amount of viewers. I find that so freaking hilarious. And I played that game when I was really young. I played that game, and that game was actually really fun, I'm not gonna lie. I have really good fond memories playing it. Now, if I played it now, would it be fun? I don't know, but it'd be something interesting to see, like do some like old retro style gameplay or something of it. That'd be pretty cool. And I find it funny. If I could grab my camera, I would show you guys. My cat is just laying in my lap. Like, yes, I am king. I am the king of everything. Keep showing me attention. But he's just laying in my lap right now. Oh, thank you for the $1 donation, Cam. Thank you so much. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Oh my gosh. You did not. Oh my god. Really? Shrek is love. Shrek is life. You donated $1 to say that. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't believe. I remember watching that meme. Honestly, I remember watching that meme for the first time when I was younger, and I felt so scarred. I felt so scarred. I need to get, I need to turn the voice, the speech to voice to speech or something on when people donate. But yeah, Shrek is love. Shrek is life. It's all ogre now. I showed my boyfriend that meme and he felt so freaked out. He had no idea what I was talking about. And then I showed it to him. It's so cursed. It honestly is so cursed. Like my boyfriend's face looked like it was cursed after he watched it. Like, honestly, I had to explain to him, no, I'm not on drugs. Yes, this is something we watched when we were in school. Yes, it is very messed up. I sat there and I showed my boyfriend salad fingers, and he felt weird. I showed him salad fingers, llamas with hats. So, that's just... I showed him all those, and they were just, honestly, he just looked at me like I was on every drug imaginable. And sign for me. No, gotcha. All right, guys, so this is gonna be the last reset of the day, well, of the live stream, but we definitely will be continuing this tomorrow. I won't be able to schedule a live stream tomorrow just because, again, I will be at my therapist appointment. I will let you guys know how that goes. Just to see. I just want to check it. Donation goal. Did that count? I can't really see if that says 6 or not, but if that says 6, okay, cool. Then mine's not messed up. All I know is I got that, but no. Thank you for the $1 donation, Cam. And the weird message of Shrek is love, Shrek is life. I'm gonna have to like re-show my boyfriend that. He's gonna think I'm so weird. And tiny. Oh, shit. Damn it. Alright. So close. Alright, guys. Well, we are at 1820. I'm gonna hop off here. Chip says bye to everybody while he was up here getting petted. Is that right, Chippy? Chip bye? Bye? He's probably gonna jump down off my lap now. Yep. The boy. But I'm gonna hop off here, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and staying during the live stream. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the $1. Wow. Thank you for the $1 donation, Cam. Again, it's all ogre now. That is so bad. Oh, you would say that right at the end of the stream. Alright. But thank you so much. Thank you for the donations. Thank you, Cam, Vaporeon, Mitchell Hamilton, Orange. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and welcome to the family over here. Welcome. Thank you, Odd Studios, Alvin, and everyone. Hunter as well. I believe he was in here. Thank you everybody that has tuned in, liked the video, and shared. So I appreciate it a lot. Please stay safe and stay healthy. I will see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I won't have a scheduled live stream like I normally have, but just make sure you have the bell notification clicked and you follow me on Twitter, because you'll get notified of both places when I go live, and I'll let you guys know how everything goes tomorrow. I'm going to try to get to 2,000 today, if possible, but so, you know, links to all my socials will be down in the description, and, you know, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I love you all. Please stay safe, stay healthy, wherever you guys are. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.